What's up, y'all? It's your man Big Slim coming at you with another edition of Getting Grails. This is actually, or getting started, Slim Pickens. It's actually my volume number 50. So I'm rocking my 1984 USA run, Carlos Bradley, San Diego Chargers, and actually a former Eagle. He finished his career in Philly. I'm actually in the car right now, as you can see, heading to I'm on 95 North, heading to Mightyfans, heading up to his house for the Eagles Vikings game tomorrow. I'm actually driving up early. I'm heading up today. This is Saturday, and I'm actually going to the Ness store as we speak. I'm still in Maryland. I'm not even in Pennsylvania yet, but shout out to my man Dex. You're going to see him. More than likely, you'll see him here in the video. And I'm going to chop this up. And, you know, I got a got a pickup with me. And then I got some pickups that I'm making. A couple pickups that I'm making actually from the store. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and cut it for now. And when it's all said and done, there'll be a couple of different pieces. And I'll loop it all together for the vid. And see y'all in a minute. See you. It was easier to see it from. New Jersey's Kicks and Lid member, Matt. Helping out a Vikings fan. Boo.
Welcome to Philadelphia.
There you go. Patriots fan. Look at this mess. That's the Carolina. That's the Carolina Super Bowl. We ain't got to deal with that one. All right, Mighty.
All right.
Get me and my man Dex.
What am I supposed to do here? I'll just film it?
Get me and my man Dex.
It's okay, it's recording. We're good? There they are. Two legends.
That's actually a video, so I'm going to screenshot and turn it into.
You got me posing for a video?
Big Slim and Dex.
It's actually going to be in my next vid. Piecing it all together, so. Dude, you're the man.
He's got his goodies.
Well,
he's got his
one
goodies.
for two. He made me buy the other one.
That's being a good salesman. There you go. Good seeing you, Dex.
Man.
Y'all stay a couple more minutes?
Pick.
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Pick. All right, that's a screenshot.
What y'all doing, man? Y'all heading back?
Food, something, food, I guess. All right, y'all. See you in the next segment. You filming, bro?
All right. Eagles win it tonight 38-7 against the Minnesota Vikings. They are advancing to Super Bowl 52 for the third time. Yes, I know, only the third time in franchise history. They're in the Super Bowl. We'll forget about the other two. Let's just get this one. But speaking of the other two, this is, of course, Big Slim. And this is the third segment for Volume 50 of Slim Pickens. And, of course, we don't have an Eagles number 50 jersey, so he's improvising. But, of course, the two jerseys you see behind me represent the two Super Bowls the Eagles have been in. Now I have to get a third. But, of course, this is the Mitchell and Ness Ron Jaworski. The Kelly Green, of course, the Eagles wore, losing, of course, in Super Bowl 15 to the Oakland Raiders. But that was the first Super Bowl they ever got to in franchise history, of course, 1980. And then we have the authentic the Midnight Green. I had Kelly Green on the mind. Midnight Green. Terrell Owens, of course, came back after the injury to play in the Super Bowl and had a great game, unfortunately.
9 catches for 122 yards.
So this was an authentic jersey I got from the Eagles Pro Shop. It was on a deep discount sale rack a couple of years ago, and I put the Super Bowl 39 patch on it. Hey, we're 0 for 2 in Super Bowls, but third time's a charm, and again, they're playing those pesky Patriots in the Super Bowl. And speaking of that game, I have one more to share. This was the first Super Bowl 39 jersey I got. I got at Modell Sporting Goods. It's a replica Lido Shepherd. And there you'll note the Super Bowl 39 logo on it. Of course, the Eagles did not fare too well in that one, but we're hoping for better things this time around. And the Eagles this year, for the first time in their history in the Super Bowl, will be wearing the white jersey because they will be the road team. So
at least that's what, you know, that was what they were saying is it was funny that Minnesota, if they made the Super Bowl, that they were going to be the actual away team in Minnesota. So obviously this fool doesn't know how to introduce himself. It's Mighty Fan time. Mighty Kingdom.
Right, yep.
Your boy Big Slim.
Mighty Fan.
Your boy Big Slim.
I'm still just
Yeah, I mean, dude, we're so blown up from watching that game.
Amazing.
SP50, you know, this is going to be 3 segments, so it's going to be kind of long. We were at the Mitchell Ness store. Shout out to my man Dex. New Jersey's Kicks and Lid member Matt, who works at the Mitchell Ness store. Patriots fan. We'll bust that ass, son. It's our year. Ain't that right, D? It's our year. It is our year. And here's my Mitchell Ness pickups. In the background, I was actually already wearing this to represent number 50, shout out to Throwback King. 1984 Carlos Bradley, San Diego Chargers, who ended his career in 1987 with the Eagles. So he's actually, even that has a little bit of touch of the Eagles on it. So
it technically could be an Eagles jersey.
So and I'm rocking for the 50th edition. I got the not Deacon Jones, but Ken Iman, 1969, number 50, Los Angeles Rams. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into my pickups, and I got to get this out of the way first. Considering this is
I was worried when he got this.
Considering this is...
I was worried.
Oh, no. And he says he's going to buy one, so he ain't off the hook.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The man that was a thorn in our side in the 90s.
We did stop him on 4th and 1, though.
All right, well, let me get this out of the way. Shout out to Ron, big Cowboys fan.
Well, Dallas fans may have forgotten what it's like to go to a Super Bowl by
now. Shout out to Rudy. I know he's a big Cowboys fan. So, shout out to Seth, big Cowboy. That's funny. But got the 94. I've been wanting to pair this up with my 92 Emmitt Smith, the Mitchell Ness version, the new China one, the screen printed 92. There goes the 94 jock tag, 1994 Emmitt Smith. I just had to have this, 75th patch, and Emmitt Smith on a nameplate, the double stars. Pretty jersey, but, it is the enemy. But, when you're a collector, kind of is what it is. So,
I've always said that there's it's like a split personality with collectors. There's the fan, and then there's the collector. And even as a fan, when you're a collector, you still get jerseys for rival teams because that's just what collectors do.
I mean, how crazy is it when you look at all...
Collector's going to collect.
Look at it on paper. Look at it on paper, y'all. I'm a diehard Eagles fan. They came to Philly on NFC Championship weekend, and we just won the NFC Championship to go to Super Bowl to buy a Cowboys jersey.
And you would have gotten 2.
I got some weird looks, too, walking around, getting a cheesesteak today. I walk in, I had to tell the guy he had a Jay Ajayi jersey on. We're getting a cheesesteak at Lee's. I had to tell the guy, don't worry, bro. I said, this is just for show. I bleed green. So there were some other jerseys that I was interested in buying at the store.
Including another Dallas jersey.
Yeah, I did the 95 Dion. They only had in size 52, so I passed on it. I can get it off the website. I'm going to get it off the website. Dex said he helped me. So I'll get that.
Shout out to Dex again.
I'll get that from him. Shout out to Peter Capolino rocking the Concrete Charlie that he didn't pay for.
It brought them luck.
He didn't pay for. Peter. So, long story short, I wanted the 95. I wanted the 95 dark, or what was it, the blue or the teal? Seattle Mariners.
The teal.
Yeah, the Mariners with the shiny numbers. And then I wanted the 97 Griffey Mariners with the Jackie patch. And then I wanted this one, so I went ahead and I copped this one. I for some reason, I wasn't even sold on really grabbing this, even after I got it in my hand. Shout out to Chow, by the way. I saw he just added a Griffey vest to his collection. So this is the 2000 Griffey, Ken Griffey Jr. Reds, and try to make this. There's the tag on it, 2000 Griffey. So, but yeah, I had originally was like, I almost ended up just passing on this, and I was like, you know what? I mean, it's not, you know, it was. I just went ahead and got it for.
Well, plus, you know, with Griffey's, when you pass on them, they might not be around.
Yeah, I mean, they got a Jackie Robinson. Obviously, anybody knows I'm trying to make my Jackie into a Babe Ruth custom. Shout out to Patsy in Big Time Jersey. She's going to be doing the jersey for me. And so look, there's only one way to finish this video after a Cowboys jersey. At least I went with the Reds, who are close to my heart. They, you know, I watched that 1990 team win. Sweep Armando's Oakland A's. We got another big A's fan. Who's the other big A's fan? That's not James.
I forget the names.
Is it Nick?
Maybe, but they always bring
Nick?
serious heat.
Oh yeah, they got y'all got serious Oakland A's.
And they are diehard fans.
Shout out to Mightyfan78, by the way, picking up that big hurt. So only one way to finish this.
Yeah.
The Minister of Defense, rest in peace, Reggie White. I held out. You could get the China version of this all day long. I held out, and you can see, Mighty, this is your first time looking at it. See how it doesn't have any yellowing?
Yeah.
At least it's very minimal.
Which is very rare for
this is a career run.
Yeah, very rare.
This is the career run.
Yeah.
So the white on the nameplate, and this is going to be one of those for, you know, with me, you know, working out and everything that I've been doing lately. You know, I've been hoping to lose more and more weight. As you can see, this is a 60, and this thing is big on me now. Luckily, my Deacon's only a 56. So, but yeah, so I copped this in a 52. It hit eBay. Shout out to Ron. He gave me the green one, and then a couple days later, this hit eBay. So
Ron will be rooting for us in the Super Bowl. We know that.
He was a big Jags fan today. Then you notice he changed it. Like I said, then Ron, really? You gonna change he changed his thing. He changed his picture to a Patriots right after they lost, or right after
Ron
the Jags
should wear
lost.
Eagles in a couple weeks.
So, yeah, not like you ain't got them.
Yeah.
So, anyways, oh man, and the Reggie White, and you know, again the Super Bowl 15 and Super Bowl 39 jerseys in the background. For Mightyfan, I'm gonna try to wrap this up because after I'm done putting this thing together, I might have to edit out a little bit of time, but. But shout out to my Eagles. We're going to Super Bowl. We're in Super Bowl 52. And for Mightyfan, coming to you from the Mighty Kingdom, from the Mitchell and Ness store, Dex and Matt, who was pretty cool. You know, they got us in and got us out, hung out a little bit, talked. And I got to get a cheesesteak today from Mighty was nice enough to buy me some lunch.
Shout out to Lee's Hoagies.
Yeah, that ran out of bread, by the way. Eagles fans getting them cheesesteaks. Big fat dudes come walking in like this with a box, walking out with cheesesteaks. I was like, damn. So, but that's going to do it for SP. I got some pickups still back at home. I'm in Philadelphia right now with Mighty. I got some pickups at home. So, SP51. I've already got a couple hats and some other stuff to show in my next vid. So, until then.
Well, you know, if you do get any more pickups before Super Bowl 52, SP52 should be filmed during the Sunday of Super Bowl 52.
Oh, yeah, good call. And what's funny is I don't have it. The only 52 that comes off the top of my head is that Ray Lewis Pro Bowl I have. Wow. Ray fucking Lewis. I got to hang up a damn Ravens jersey, and I cannot stand them. So until the next vid.
We are going to the Super Bowl.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, we're like cutting each other's heads off. Okay, there we go. So anyways, all right.
We're going to the Super Bowl, buddy. Fly, Eagles, fly,
right,
all the way to Minneapolis.
See y'all at SP51.
Go Birds.
Peace, y'all.